I don't. Did you see this prank at all? So basically, New York drill rapper Nas EBK basically went to an airport, and he basically was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go and film and do some pranks
At the airport.
at the airport."
Not the airport, dude.
So the prank is,
He's too young. He doesn't remember.
"Hey
9/11.
yo, that's my suitcase."
So you're gonna.
So then
try
this
and pretend to steal people's
so
suitcases.
this happens.
How we get off the plane? We can't find our bags.
Yeah, just like top bags.
Bro, that's his bag, right? He bought. Where did my mother bought that same bag, bro? Bro, this not even about no video. Like, where did my mother? Can we just get our bag? We can't get it. I can just get the. Why you walking away with
My bag, bro. Touch my bag.
Bro, relax, bro.
Relax,
bro. You joking? It's a joke. You're Dean White.
Dude.
Like, I'm really on that. You don't know who I am? Google me, nigga. I'll beat you up, bro. Stop
Don't
playing
know
with me.
who I am
What?
or-
I'll scap you right now. What?
What?
How you feeling? What?
So he gets all offended because this guy is like, "Don't touch my bags."
Yeah.
I mean, they're getting robbed, right? Essentially, that's kind of what's happening. And
I'm
then,
robbing you for a joke.
so the guy gets all offended,
Calm down,
pulls a knife.
bro.
I'll stab you right now.
Nobody approach you in the wrong way. It's a joke. I'll slap your face right now. What? Look.
It's a prop.
Stop playing with me. I'll cut your face open, nigga. Fuck you.
For one,
What?
you're a man-child.
Dude.
You are the biggest man-child.
Google me. How the fuck? What am I gonna look up? Some dude?
Okay, let me just take my eyes off you for a second and look at my phone so that you can run up to me. And so, New York drill rapper Nas EBK, who you saw there being very polite to a person in the airport, has been charged with terroristic threats after the YouTube prank in which he threatened to stab people. Do not threaten to stab people at airports, chat. That isn't a crime. That's a terrorist attack.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine?
Wait, he'll be live on Kick in the Week.
The reason, and there's a reason why his mug shot was in the bottom left chat. It's because
He got arrested.
Of
I mean,
course.
you would fucking call the police. You'd be like, some guy is in the airport trying to rob people and threatening them with knives. That's insane. And he's like,
Wild.
oh, it's a prop, by the way.
wild.
Also, who edited and posted this video in time for him to still be like, he got arrested? Like, did he get to go home, like crack open the MacBook, edit it, slap the emojis on,
This
and then
is
the
the
police
videos-
were like,
This video is actually a couple of weeks old now. This went up on their YouTube channel. This is their YouTube video.
oh, do you like send it to his editor? He's like, dude, edit this, and he's like, cool, I'll get it done.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, dude, when do you want to go live? And he's like, in prison.
But it's all about looking tough, right? It does like it's so weird to me that you'd post this and be like, dude, this like hyper aggressive. If anyone ever like,
don't you step to me? It's like, you're trying to steal my bag. Yeah, as a joke. It's not a very good joke. Where's the joke? And then, like, at the end of the day, you could step back and be like, well, that didn't go well. Or did. Like, I mean, surely that's the reaction you expect.
yes.
Like, you're doing it to see people getting pissed off.
Well,
and
I mean,
then
I
laugh
think he
at
expects
them.
people to sort of be like, oh no, and it's like, well, no, dude. Like, people are gonna be like, people
I'm
are gonna be mad.
surrounded by security. I'm literally in the airport.
Yeah.
There is not a place with more people who have the power to arrest you.
It's a pretty big fuck up, in my opinion. So
That was insane.
So yeah, we've got one viral video of the YouTuber shows Nas EBK pulling out a knife and threatening a couple. He threatened to physically harm them
Yeah, that's a way of putting it.
after the couple were unable to recognize him while pulling the prank at an airport. So YouTuber Nauticas and YouTube rapper Nas were performing various pranks around the airport, one of which involved claiming that other passengers' bags were their own. This led to an extreme encounter with one couple in particular who, whilst defending their baggage, attempted to leave the situation. However, this prompted Nas to call forth and threaten them. We're joking, bro. It's a joke. Google me. I'll beat you up. Stop playing with me.
Wait, what does the rest of this say?
Nas then pulled out his knife against the couple, tossing various threats their way. What? I'll stab you right now. How you feeling? How you feeling? What? You think you're tough, bro? His companion, Nauticas, stepped in between the two parties, attempting to defuse the situation from escalating. But this didn't stop Nas from continuing to hurl threats towards the couple. I'll stab your face right now.
Like, does he not
What?
know-
Look, what are you trying to do? Stop playing with me. I'll cut your face open.
No, but I'm so confused because it's like, dude, you instigated this. You're the one who knows it's not real.
Yes.
You're the one who's supposed to be like, lol, it was just a prank, whatever. And he's like, I'll literally stab you. And I'm like, why would you say that?
During a similar prank at ShopRite in Rochelle Park, New York, police say the YouTuber brandished a scalpel-style knife and threatened the employee.
Like, what?
In relation to this prank, he has been arrested and charged with assault and making terroristic threats. In this incident, EBK is heard saying, "Walk toward me again and I'll violate you," to the employee at the ShopRite store. Commenters condemned the video, responses such as, "So you pull a knife on him because your prank was certified trash?"
Yeah.
Some comment in particular highlighted irrational irritation with YouTube pranksters in general. So your prank doesn't go off the way you wanted and you want to stab him, shake my head. That's why I love the videos where YouTube pranksters get beaten up. On his Instagram, a new post was shared on February 22nd with the caption, "Too much chatting, EBK be back soon. Free the risk taker."
Imagine if I was like stealing cars live on stream. I was just trying to make content. At the end of the day, I was pushing what could be live streamed. Like, stop live streaming yourselves doing crimes.
All I'm going to say, chat.
Stop.
If any of you don't LOL or Kek W at any of my jokes this stream.
Ah! My pen. My nice pink pen. Thank you.
It's a twangle.
It's a twangle pen, look. Big Bad J.
Ocean 9.
Wait, I literally...
Thank you for the second month of Prime,
Thank
dude.
you so much. Thank you for the Prime resub, you legend. I literally cannot... Stop sabotaging me. I cannot believe it. That is absolutely unhinged.
It's pretty mad.
I'm just like... What are you doing?
What's wrong with you, man? Yeah, I don't get the hyper aggression either. Like the recognize who, like, you didn't recognize who I am. Now I'm mad.
Yeah.
I threatened to rob you, and you got scared or like defensive of me, and now.
Also, the whole thing is obviously really shit, right? But
Yeah.
he's literally with his girlfriend or whoever, a woman, who's standing between them and him, and they start getting close to her, and that's really when he like steps forward and is like, "Yo, no," and like, you can't blame a guy for being like defensive of potentially his partner or someone. I don't know, sister, it could be anybody. But the point is they're clearly together.
None of that makes any sense.
Like, you can't be like, oh, well, why would you be frustrated? Why would you be like upset? Why would you physically put yourself in the way? Like, he was being pretty brave.
Yeah.
And he wasn't trying to like
I don't know.
up the
It's
situation.
Like, no, it was like, of course I'm going to try and defend my... But then it's also the sort of like, I guess he's like, I'm the alpha. I'm the fucking, if anyone ever dares thinking they can step to me, I'm going to get...
What's he expecting them to do?
Threatening my masculinity. It's like, I'm not threatening your masculinity, bro. You're just like being weirdo.
You're threatening me.
Yeah.
I'd do the same thing as that if it was me and Sophie.
Yeah.
I'd be like, who the fuck are you trying to get away from my stuff?
I want to get a drink. Be right back.
Do you know what I mean? And fucking with people at the airport, that's already stressful. And everyone's tired and grumpy. Like, and there are ways of doing that are funny, but the problem is you can't really do pranks and make them funny if you don't want people to laugh at you. Like, this obsession with I'm doing pranks, but the joke isn't on me. The joke is on, like, or it's not like a harmless joke. Like, if you're gonna make like a joke like that, like, you might want to make yourself look especially silly, right? Like, going around being like, that's my bag, and they'll be like, no, it's not, and you're like, oh, good God. Like, you could make it funny, but you didn't because you don't want to be laughed at. You just want to show that people are scared of you, and you're really not that scary. The fact that, like, immediately you have to pull a knife to be scary shows you're not. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm scary with a knife.
I'm
if I ride in atop a cannon, you're quivering. You know, it doesn't matter if I can beat you up or not. So, yeah, very silly.
I just stole one of Sophie's chocolates.
I'd do it again.
Right, is it time to carry on with some Atomic Heart chat?
Yes. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm actually in shock from that. I'm literally like, what?
I think that is pretty much the ultimate fuck around and find out.